Genoa City never sleeps, and tonight, it seems the shadows themselves are whispering. At Newman Enterprises, the tension is as thick as the fog rolling in from the lake. Kane Ashby strides into Victor Newman's office, his eyes sharp, his suit impeccable, but underneath that polished exterior lies a man walking a tightrope. What he's about to propose could either cement his place among the power players or destroy him entirely. Meanwhile, across town at Society, Kyle Abbott corners Claire Grace in a confrontation that's been brewing for days. The topic, Holden, and what Kyle demands to know could unravel more than just secrets. It could tear apart the fragile alliances holding this town together. Kane's high-stakes offer. Victor Newman sits behind his imposing desk, the empire of Newman Enterprises practically pulsing around him. His eyes, sharp, knowing, and cold, fix on Kane with predatory curiosity. "You've got my attention, Mr. Ashby," Victor rumbles, his tone both amused and dangerous. "Let's hear this gargantuan deal of yours." Kane exhales slowly. He knows he's in the lion's den. "I've been in talks with a Singapore-based tech firm," he begins, sliding a folder across Victor's desk. "They've developed AI-driven logistics software that could revolutionize how Newman's global distribution network operates. I can broker the acquisition exclusively for you, but it comes at a steep cost." Victor's eyebrow lifts. "And why would I go through you instead of sending my own people?" Kane smirks faintly. "Because your people don't know what I know." He leans forward. "This company's CEO only trusts me. We worked together before Chancellor sold off its global holdings. He'll sell, but only if I bring Newman to the table. You get first rights, and I get a finder's fee and a position overseeing the integration." The silence stretches, heavy with calculation. Then Victor chuckles softly. "Ambitious, dangerous, I like that." Kane allows himself a measured smile. "So do I." But just as the deal seems to gain traction, Kane's phone buzzes in his pocket. He hesitates, but the second vibration feels urgent. He discreetly glances at the screen. And the blood drains from his face. 3 words, glowing on the screen like an omen. "You can't hide." The message that freezes everything. Victor notices the shift immediately. The man's instincts are like radar. "Something wrong, Mr. Ashby?" he asks, voice deceptively mild. Kane forces a smile, shoving the phone into his pocket. "Nothing that can't wait." But his hands betray him, one trembles ever so slightly. Victor's eyes narrow. "I hope you're not bringing baggage into my house, son. Deals made in fear never end well." "I'm fine," Kane insists, though his pulse is hammering. Inside, panic churns. That message, it's impossible. The person who would have sent it can't. Because they're supposed to be dead. Claire's cross-examination. Meanwhile, at Society, Kyle Abbott has Claire Grace cornered near the bar. The soft lighting does little to ease the crackling tension between them. "I've been patient," Kyle says, his jaw tight. "But patience has limits. Tell me the truth, what's really going on between you and Holden?" Claire bristles. "You think I owe you an explanation?" "Yes," he snaps. "When you're spending nights at the same hotel he's staying in, when you're skipping Newman meetings to take mysterious calls, yeah, I think I deserve one." Her expression hardens. "You've been spying on me." Kyle exhales sharply. "No, I've been worried about you. Holden isn't who he says he is, Claire. I've seen the way he watches people, the way he manipulates. If you're in trouble, I can help." For a fleeting moment, Claire's tough exterior cracks. Her eyes soften, but only for a heartbeat. "You don't know the half of it, Kyle. Holden saved me when no one else would. You think he's dangerous, but maybe you should be asking why he's here." "Then tell me," Kyle pleads. "Why is he here?" Claire's lips part as if she might finally confess something. But then, like Kane, her phone buzzes. She glances down and her face drains of color. Kyle sees it instantly. "Claire, what is it?" She shakes her head, backing away. "I have to go." "Wait." But she's already gone, rushing out into the cold night air. Back in the lion's den. Kane tries to recover his composure, but Victor's eyes never leave him. "If you're going to work with me," Victor says slowly, You'd better make sure there are no ghosts in your closet. I have no patience for surprises. Kane nods stiffly. Understood. But his mind is spinning. That number, the one that texted him, was erased years ago. The person behind it, Liam Foster, was an old associate from a Chancellor Industries side project that went catastrophically wrong. Liam was presumed dead after an explosion in a Malaysian factory. Kane attended the memorial himself. So how could Liam be texting him now? His phone buzzes again. This time he doesn't hide it, he looks. You owe me, Kane, and now you pay. Victor sees the pallor drain from Kane's face. That bad. Kane stands abruptly. I have to take care of something, Victor. I'll be in touch. Victor watches him leave, his curiosity clearly piqued. Then he smirks, muttering to himself. Seems like everyone's running from something these days. Intertwined fates. Outside, the cold November air bites at Kane's skin as he fumbles for his car keys. He opens his messages, but before he can respond, a new image comes through. It's a photo of Lily. And the caption, she's next. Kane freezes, terror flooding through him. He knows now this isn't just a scare tactic. Whoever's behind this is close, watching, waiting. Claire's flight. Meanwhile, Claire rushes into Chancellor Park, heart pounding. She scrolls through her messages, reading the same words Kane saw. You can't hide. It's from an untraceable number. She bites her lip, trembling. Holden told her to expect this, that someone from their past might reach out, testing her loyalty. But what if this isn't a test? What if it's real? A rustle behind her makes her spin around, but it's only Kyle, breathless from chasing her. Claire, talk to me, he pleads. You're scaring me. She takes a shaky breath. If I tell you the truth, you'll hate me. I'd rather hate you for the truth than lose you to a lie, Kyle says softly. Claire's eyes glisten. Holden, not who you think he is, but neither am I. Before he can ask what that means, her phone rings again, and the screen flashes a name that makes her blood run cold. Liam Foster. A town on the brink. By midnight, 2 phones in 2 different corners of Genoa City light up with the same call. Kane and Claire, strangers with nothing connecting them, answer in unison. A distorted voice hisses through the line. You both thought you could bury the past, but the past digs itself out. The line goes dead. Kane stares into the darkness, fear twisting in his gut. Claire drops her phone, tears welling in her eyes. Across town, Victor Newman looks out his office window, watching the storm roll in, sensing that something wicked is coming for Genoa City. And when the lightning flashes, for the briefest second, a shadowy figure stands on the hill overlooking the town, watching. Smiling. Because the game has just begun. Next on the young and the restless. Victor calls in Michael Baldwin to investigate Kane's mysterious contact. Kyle discovers Holden's connection to a long-buried Newman secret, and Claire must decide whether to protect the man she loves or the one she's been ordered to destroy. The storm isn't just outside. It's inside every heart in Genoa City, and it's only getting darker.